Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. We have sedated the Spinosaurus and dragged his ass all the way over here. And we're about to unleash him into this new little pen, and I'm hoping little is not going to be problematic for him. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that, he's happy. Could do with just a touch more trees. But he's okay like this, that's good. Let's throw in a few extra trees just in the corner here. Maybe throw in the odd tree. Actually, no, I don't want to put it just there because that's going to block. There we go. Alright, how's he looking now that we've changed it a little bit? Oh yeah, he's more than happy. So he's going to stop eating off the rest of the the rest of the stegodons, which is good. We can use that now to you know, let them just roam around for a bit, and then we can bring them in when we've got somewhere happy for them. But we've got a big ticket item right by the door, so that should hopefully really boost our income. And look at our income per minute has shot up now that we've got this guy with our viewing galleries pretty close. Not many people are going to use this one. In some respects, we're not going to see huge queues down here. We are going to see a fair few people. Oh, look at them all pouring out now. Here's me saying that 465 people in that one's pretty good, but I think this is probably the one that's going to get the most sort of use, because it's it kind of runs down the main path this way. So I don't know, it's 50-50. It's pretty close either way, whichever way they go distance wise. So we have Spinosaurus in here. Obviously we can only get one of these in here before they start attacking something else. He's a big fella, isn't he? He's a very big fella. I don't want to watch him hunt a goat. Is he hungry? He is getting hungry. We have got a couple of goats running around, as you can see. He's just stalking around at the moment. I get the feeling one of these two goats is going to get bitten pretty quickly. But he's nice and comfortable in here. I was a little concerned that this area might be a little bit too small for him, but he seems okay. And he can go in a large populated area, so we can throw in some other dinosaurs. I'm thinking we could throw in some small dinos. I'm wondering maybe raptors. Let's apply some upgrades. So we want success rate 3.0, which we still haven't unlocked. There is an unlock condition on this particular island, but we're way off that yet, as you can see. Seeing as we've got nothing to do with our teams yet, we may as well start work on these research items here. We've got new fossils. There we go, let's grab another contract. Oh, we've got 3 contracts on the go already. Drivable gyrosphere unlocked at 3 stars. There we go. So we're not too far from that already. We're almost at 2 stars already. Goats are running. Where is Spinosaurus hiding? Is he? Oh, he's over there. There's really good visibility in here as well, so that dinosaur visibility will stay nice and high. We'll be able to see his rather big mug. Here we go. He's going for a goat. Oh, just walked straight up to him and plucked him straight off the ground. Our income's up to $280,000 already. as a result of sticking him in this pen and making him highly visible. That's excellent stuff. Our attractions are earning more money. We'll start looking at tweaking those in a moment as well. Let's go back to applying the upgrades here though. So let's go success rate 2.0, seeing as we don't have number 3 yet. Hatchery capacity, yes, and incubation speed 3.0. And let's add in some raptors in here as well. Where are the raptors? There they are. Rating's only 74. I'm surprised at that. Okay, well, let's take a look at Deinonychus, rating 88, but they're modified. 69 for Dilophosaurus. Alright, let's modify the genome. So, resilience. I want something that's going to improve their resilience. Robust digestion. Attack. I'll go with high proficient blood, I think. That will boost their rating as well as other things. Nothing in this genome just yet. Improve their reaction speed. This is lifespan. That will give them a good boost. Brain aging. Let's give them aggressive instincts. And that's got their rating up to 115. Very nice. Right, so let's start hatching some raptors. So their viability is 57%, so there's every chance that some of these might not survive the hatching process. We'll see. Hopefully we'll be alright. Still haven't quite finished researching over here. Let's get some more fossils brought in. Let's see what else is new. Spinosaurus, we know about that. What's over here? Oh. Gigant Spinosaurus. What? That's a herbivore. Oh, there we go. Look, see, one of our dinos has failed already. Mutterbuttersaurus. That's a fun name, that one. Oh, these are 1 million each. I didn't realise. Oh, that one's failed as well. Ouch. We're going to burn through our money really quickly at this rate. Down to 2 million. I hadn't realised just how expensive we were making these things. Let's throw in another feeder. And a little bit more water as well to try and keep our dinos separated a little bit. So they're not panicking so much. So, enclosures. Let's go with an actual carnivore feeder. Place that one just there. Might need to take a little bit of forest out. Just add a little bit of water over here. There we go. So we've got 2 separate drinking holes. Yeah, he's still happy. 2 separate drinking holes, 2 separate feeding areas, so that if they do get stressed, hopefully You know, they've got 2 different locations they can try and get some grub from. That'll help pay a little bit of the money back that we lost on those dinos. 2 failed. 2 very expensive failures. I want to see what this is. I'm going to send the team out there. Alright, first raptor is ready. I'm going to wait for the other 2. I want to know what the second thing is that's not working on this. I know that this is an incomplete track, so that's one thing that's broken. What's the other one? Oop. Send the rangers out to fix that. That might be the hotel, perhaps. Ooh, rangers need more upgrades. Let's change the skin. 93 jeeps, thank you. So I want scheduling, reload, and accuracy.
Setting additional task.
And then we've got a feeder out here in the wild that's going to need restocking. It's that one. There's no dinos over here anymore, I don't think. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of that. There we go. So we'd answer just one thing that's broken, and that's the monorail that we know isn't working. Okay, so that's fine. Raptors are ready. Let's get the other raptors out as well. New fossils. Oh, look at that guy. He looks pretty vicious. So these guys are going to panic a little bit, but I mean, they're still reasonably happy in their location. And there's 2 separate kind of food sources. There's the goats that kind of run around, and then this platform over here. And we've got 2 separate water sources as well. So if Spinosaurus is over here, they should be able to come down and get a drink from down here. And then if they get stressed and Spino comes down there, they can come and get a drink over here. So that should stop them from freaking out too much, hopefully. Fingers crossed. You'll see what I've also done is I've upgraded this path to a double width path through there, just because, again, we're going to get a lot of foot traffic as that kind of links down towards the next area and goes off through there. One thing I am thinking of doing, and that's probably going to be somewhere over here. I'm not sure where yet. Might be this area, actually. Is actually have like a nature reserve kind of feel. So actually have just a fenced off area that runs around the entire area. And then just put a load of herbivores in here and just have a drivable nature reserve, I suppose, where you can go in with...
You met the objectives and secured a victory. I was expecting no less.
We can go in with the drivable gyrospheres. That's kind of the plan for that area. We're not quite sure how that's going to work yet, but that's the plan. And then obviously through here, this is where we'll put in some more carnivores and stuff in actual pens. Ooh, Dilophosaur. Let's sell that. That's our new friend over there. Getting low quality fossils on that dig now. So let's use the other Spinosaurus dig site, which is that one. grab a new contract. Entertainment is what we want because that's the one that's quickest to unlock.
Who doesn't want to be in showbiz? You could sure help out.
And we might be able to clear this one straight away with our giant Spinosaurus that we're searching for. Okay, let's just have a quick check on everything in here. Look behind you. Okay, so he was a little panicky. He's okay now, but they're getting food. Let's check on this guy. He's getting a drink. I might throw one more raptor in there, actually. Hopefully this guy won't fail. Our income from our attractions is going up nicely. Let's start playing around with these a little bit. So what do we got here? Dino stickers? Arcesaurus? I think so. I'll sell that for 20. We've also got full capacity, so we want to increase the number of staff. And again. And again.
We're doing the improbable, and you're doing the impossible. Thanks.
Okay, so we're going to need to increase
You know,
the amount of money we sell these for.
Easy nut to crack, but you've got the entertainment division on the island completely
Sell them for 25.
lit. That's getting you a reward as well.
Good solid numbers. I've noticed that if you don't have these on areas where you've got high footfall of traffic, then they just don't get the customers. Which is why I wanted them to have this kind of area down the middle here, straight from the hotel, straight to the first dinosaur kind of thing. So you look here, 320 guests. That's as far as we need to go at the moment. We're selling dino hats. Let's go for dino shirts. Let's sell them at 15. Let's sell them at 18. Okay. Our fast food joint. We want dino feasts. And again, look at the number of staff we're going to need. We need 3 staff in this one. We need to push the price way up as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecast predicts an incoming storm.
The gift shop. Let's go with Barbasol for now. Actually, let's try night vision goggles. We're getting a request for those. Price needs to be up though.
Storm warning levels have been raised.
Oh, we got a storm warning.
In response to the adverse weather, please take
Open those shelters.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим...
I can't check these now because the park's closed.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse a...
Alright, let's check our fossils. Yeah, there we go, better quality fossils. That didn't count as a giant herbivore. Okay. Let's get that extra raptor out. What? Are you kidding me? He won the argument. How on earth did Did he scare off a Spinosaurus? What is happening here? He's hiding in the corner. He's scared of a raptor. My God, and the raptor chased him in there. That's insane. Yeah, it's Bizarro World. What the hell? Madness. Utter madness. Right. We should be able to get those last genetic research items done now. Yes, we can. Let's get those done. Buildings are complete. New viable genome. Medical's complete. Genetic research will be complete pretty soon. Oh, actually, we've still got a fair few things here, look. Oh, yeah, because we've got the Indoraptor. There's a hybrid project still to come. Oh, we've unlocked a new building. What have we unlocked? Ah, fossil zone. Look, I'm quite disappointed by the star ratings on those, but
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Дамы и господа, в
yeah, we
качестве
can
меры
plonk in the fossil zone here on the
предосторожности и
corner.
для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Let's get the part open again. New fossils. Huangosaurus, sell that. Sell Dilophosaurus. Alright, so we need to find a giant. I wonder if Apatosaurus counts. Let's send that here as well, Sauropelta. I want to see what size Sauropelta is. No power. Ooh. Okay. Is that just because it's not in a power arc? Yeah, it's not in a power arc. Look. Okay. That's fine. So let's maybe look at a large one. Isn't really going to fix much. It's not going to tag the stuff over there, is it? Alright, so we'll just get a small one. There we go.
Discover where our dinosaurs came from in the fossil zone.
There we go. Power restored. Speaking of, we've got to be getting close. Oops. There we go. Let's check out the new fossils.
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Okay, so nothing exciting there. Apatosaurus, are you going to count? Yeah, Apatosaurus must have counted as a large herbivore. What's next? Sauropelta, we've just seen that one. Apatosaurus, we know that one. Pentaceratops, let's take a look at Pentaceratops. got an unnecessary pylon just there. There we go. And let's add in a little bit of foliage. I can't quite get a tree in there. Ah, that's a shame. Get a tree in there though. Nice. Kind of disappointed I can't get a tree in there now. I'm half tempted to actually rotate that. I am. Let's get a small substation. Go. I still won't let me put a tree in. Ah, disappointed. Right, let's check on our fossil zone. So we're selling ammonites, claws, and teeth. Ooh, teeth. Oh wow, it's fully staffed. We're gonna have to increase the increase the purchase cost. There we go, $60 for teeth. Hell, we can even go more than that. Let's go 75. Awesome. We need to improve our storm defense coverage. So that's going to be under operations. Yeah, we need something over here, don't we? Might need a substation over here as well. Oh no, it's covered. I'm surprised actually that the research centre is covered, but it is. Maybe it's one of those buildings that doesn't need power. I don't know. More fossils. Extraction speed.
Rain or shine, the show goes on.
How was my extraction yield?
It's nice to know when it's gonna rain so we can make the necessary
Why
adjustments.
isn't that available?
Because our performers can be a little bit temperamental and a lot bit lethal. So, way to show how it's done.
That's on dig sites, that's why. Where is it? There we go. Dig speed, dig yield, dig yield. Oh, Pentaceratops. Very skinny looking legs. More Spinosaurus. I think we've just finished researching. Yeah, medicine is now complete. So, no more research needed for a little while. How is everything going on in here? Quick check on our raptors. He's a little panicky, but he's okay. A little hungry, a little thirsty, but generally alright. Yeah, he's doing okay. So definitely having the additional food source and the additional water source is keeping the raptors happy. Oh! thought he was going to square past the raptor for a second then. I think he might be. Turn around, turn around. It's like Panto season, it's behind. Oh. And he's running. Bonus points to anyone who spotted the Predator reference I threw in there as well. So, our little park is actually doing really, really well. Not a lot else we can get done until we start adding in more pens. So, I'm going to grab a couple more contracts. We're really close to getting
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Really close to getting the first unlock by the look of it. No, we've already got the first unlock, which was the fossil zone. We've done that one. We're close to Majungasaurus, which is the next one, which will be a new dino. And also the mission unlocks at the same point, I believe, as well. So we may as well work entertainment. We're going to need to work security a bit as well. They are a bit neglected at the moment. We've got to wait another couple of minutes before we can take on one of them. Dinosaur rating, poor variety. Well, we've only got, you know, effectively 2 dinosaurs on display. There is another one, but you can't really get out there at the moment. I'm wondering if I want to have 2 monorails again. I think no. I think we'll just have the one. So let's put in... What am I doing? Guests. Put in a monorail stop along here. Never tried running them inside the pen like that before. We'll give it a go. I've gone a bit too far on that one. Obstructed? It's the helicopter. No. Alright, so that's going to have to move. I didn't even think about that.
I've just finished reviewing this new contract, and I think it's right up your alley. I'm sure you'll agree.
Alright, so let's plonk it in here. We'll swap the position around, basically. Your disaster's going to break out now that we have no Rangers or ACUs. So, ACU center needs to come in over here. I have to move everything, aren't I?
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Outage now. I forgot, you've got to be so careful with the with clearance because of the helicopters. I wonder if I can push this back far enough. And it maybe leave me enough space for another guest zone. Another, you know, emergency shelter. Or a storm defense building, actually. That would probably be better. Let's have a look. No, there's just not enough space there. Or there anymore. Again, temporary measure. Right, let's try and put the Rangers back in. You watch, these aren't going to fit here now either. Nope. I knew it. Typical. Just typical. Okay, so that kind of makes my mind up for me as to where the research lab's going to go, and the answer is not there. Research lab is going to go in this spot just here. Because it can. Like so. Plus, it doesn't matter if we build over the top of it. Rangers, though. Well, Rangers are okay. Rangers don't have helicopters, but the ACU team definitely does need helicopters, so... Terrain constraints. A little too close. Let's try doing it that way instead. Still getting terrain constraints. Alright, it'll have to come flat along here. Hear the raptors socializing. So fiddly. Come on, there we go. Right, Rangers are back in. What has no power? Oh, it's that, and it seems to have immediately been picked up. That's fine. Right. Let's go back to completing the monorail. Guests. Monorail. Track. Okay, there we go. So, monorail is up and running just there. And they will get a little bit of a window into this pen as well. He's still happy. Tag the wrong dinosaur. There we go. Raptors are still happy. Excellent stuff. Everything's powered up. Something's broken. Something's not connected. Oh, unless it's just talking about the other end of the... Oh, it's the path. God, path would help. There we go. For the first time, we finally have a fully operational park. Excellent stuff. Right, so I want to photograph a dinosaur hunting. So we're going to need the rangers for that. I need to go back in and fix them, seeing as I kind of broke them a bit. Reload speed 3. Accuracy 3. Scheduling. 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 There we go. Let's do the ACUs while I'm at it as well. Still no other skin. So, reload. Accuracy. And then 3 schedulings. Okay. Feeder needs a resupply. Well, we can do that. Nice big open space for me to drive around in without flattening everybody. Hopefully we can get a photo while we're in here.
Feeder resupplied. Resupply finished.
It's not what I was looking for, but it's a great picture.
That should be beautiful.
Damn it, I took the photo too soon. Oh, there we go. He's still classed as hunting. We'll take it.
Handing over the wheel.
I myself have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as this, mind you.
I'm thinking maybe we open a new photo booth and put you in charge, because those were some awesome snaps you took.
Alright, we've got the Majungasaurus, which means we should now have the mission as well. There it is.
I'm thinking that we're an unstoppable team, so I've got an offer if you're interested. Perhaps our biggest score yet.
Oof. Okay, so we get 3 million as a reward and the vivid camouflage technique for genetic modifications. And there's some interesting dinos in there. That's a low rating Triceratops, I think. Stegosaurus, Spinosaurus. Oh, look at the rating on the T-Rex. That's going to be expensive. And the Spinosaurus as well. And a Brachio as well. Excessive visitor fatalities will result in mission failure, but not dinosaur fatalities. I wonder if we're going to stick them all in the same pen. Okay. That could be interesting. Let's work on...
Alright, let me lay it out for you. I want to bring up our value and our overall reputation. I set goals that we can meet, and the way I figure it, we do this, and the other divisions are going to have to take us seriously. We become the real force of nature around here. You know what I mean? Alright, let's start with some new dinosaurs. You know what to do. Incubate, hatch, and house. Only this time, make sure you're getting the ones I've identified. Keep chill. I got a plan, okay?
Ambition. A double-edged sword, if there ever was one.
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
Oh, he just doesn't stop talking, does he? There we go. Security.
Wow! If I was easy to impress, you'd be doing it with these numbers.
So I just cancelled my contract offer.
Protecting
there
our
it is.
guests is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve
we'll
our
do it.
security profile. And this new contract could help us do that. So it's
Wait,
important
was it
that
security
you
or was
consider
it? Yeah, small power station. Yeah, we can build that and demolish it straight away. It's expensive and the payout's not great, but it's not going to count unless it's pathed in as well. Oh, we need to connect it as well. I'm doing this purely just for the security rating. There we go.
That's impressive work.
Let's get a nice big chunky refund on that, because we no longer need it. There we go. So, I'm wondering if I can maybe get something in here. A small pen just in here, perhaps. It's going to be tough. Oh, disease outbreak.
Adding to the list.
One of our raptors. Yeah, I want to see if I can get storm defense building around the back here. No, I can't. Okay. By the time I put a Hammond center on the end here, that's going to be a really small pen. You know what? I've had an idea. I'm just going to release them in the wild, see what happens. So, we need, basically, a hatchery
No
area.
diseased dinosaurs detected.
So, that means I'm going to need a creation lab. Have a cunning plan. Nope. Ooh. I don't think it's sabotage. Might be sabotage. I'd be surprised if it is. Oh wait, no, we've got damage. There we go. So, the basic idea here is to create a breeding area, basically, where we can breed the dinosaurs that we want and then transport them to wherever they're going to go. That's the cunning plan. It's going to need to be a decent size, and I'm wondering if I can maybe... incoming storm. Wondering if I can maybe put a viewing platform around here as well. In fact, actually, rather than a shelter, like a shelter, like a viewing window, one of those, a gallery. Let's go with a platform. Can I squeeze it in here? No. Oh, we got a tornado. Damn it. See, this is like the ones that we see in City Skylines where it just sucks people up into oblivion. Reaping havoc as it tears through a park here. It seems to be avoiding all the civilians. There we go. So that will just be a temporary pen. It won't be... Oh, man, look at the damage. Do that one last. Four slots. I thought I had... Oh, it's broken one of them, that's why. It's because the scheduling, the thing's damaged there. But yeah, this will basically just be a temporary breeding area. So we'll be able to create dinosaurs in here and then transport them elsewhere. And then eventually when we're finished, we might be able to get away with sticking something small in there. So that's kind of the plan. I'm going to get the park fixed up, and then once that's done, we'll start looking at knocking out the first of these dinosaurs for our mission. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with another episode of Jurassic World Evolution very soon.